And we want to emphasize on transparency, convenience, as well as customization. And I'm going to go into one of our products, Delay Flight, to show you how you can actually customize. So you can choose the hours you want to cover, and that's correlated with the premium. So if you were to cover for like flights that are delayed for around 4 hours, then your premium would also go down. And also our app is on the go. It's on the go, on demand, and it's in your pocket, right in your pocket, ready for you to view, to purchase, to file a claim anytime you want.
Yeah, so part of the thing that we're trying to accomplish here is giving you choices, basically. So when you traditionally look at some of these insurance policies, you don't have the opportunity to just be covered with what you want. So for us, it's not only giving you on-demand insurance and allowing you to do it right up to the moment that you're about to board your flight, but it's also giving you the opportunity to go through our options and, say you don't want to be covered for one of the long list of things that you would normally get covered in one of these travel insurance policies. So we want to give you the choice to pick what you want to be covered with.
Yeah, so I want to add one more thing is that a lot of the times when you hear people talking about buying insurance, they focus on the buying part, but we also want to focus on how to make it claim frictionless and easy for you. For example, if you cover for the flight delay, we got your information about your flight details. We can actually ping from the airport and know whether your flight is actually delayed or not. If you're delayed, we can pay your claim right away, rather than having you to scan to do all the paperwork and everything to get your claim back. So how do we make money? We take 20% of our customers' premium as a fee, and we set aside 80% for paying claims and purchasing reinsurance. And what our rewarding system really is at the end of the day, at the end of the year, we tally up how good a customer you are, and we will reward you tokens based on the premium profit that we got. I think that's it.
Any questions?
Any questions?
Okay, then let's get it.
So from the previous presentation, you're moving more towards doing the own underwriting of your insurance, right? This is sophisticated and complex business. How do you feel you're going to enter that space when guys have been in insurance and reinsurance for decades? What's your edge in that part of the business?
We welcome insurance company that cares about the customer's experience. I think there are I think the bigger trend with millennials in general is that whether it's bank or any other financial services, they feel they have a lack of understanding, number one, and also very little hand-holding, and also a lot of things are kind of complicated. So we want to make sure that we help them to make things easier.
I think the question is less about the millennials. So you have the Lemonades of the world doing something similar. You have insurance in Hong Kong. There are a few others doing it. The question is, on the insurance, providing the insurance, the underwriting part of it, how are you going to compete? What are your risks? That's the key differentiator, right? Because you're going to do effectively on the go claims process, etc. How will you be able to match up to those underwriting? They have those a large amount of assets that they can back it off. You have nothing as of now, other than the 25,000 that Grant's promising.
Well, so I think we're getting a little bit confused here. We don't necessarily want to do the underwriting process. That's not exactly, when you think of insurance, you're like, okay, I want to go into be an underwriter, and we understand that it's very hard to become an underwriter in Hong Kong, right? So that's why we're building the systems to help them with maybe some of their legacy software and stuff like that. And so we want to partner with them. That's the whole idea here. It's not so much to take over an underwriting position. It's more to facilitate
So be able
that.
to be effectively.
Not necessarily. Yeah, we're a B2C, right? But we're in a partnership with an underwriting company.
So you're a B2C company, so how do you get to your customer? Nowadays when I Google travel insurance, there are 20 insurance companies doing advertising. Everyone is taking on the top spot of the ranking. So how do you get to your customer?
So how do we get to our customer? Like, per se, like if you were buying insurance or something like that?
How would I know you?
Okay, so that's why we're shifting our mindset a little bit, right? And we're not taking the traditional approach, and we are targeting more of millennials, and in a sense that we want to.
What's your new approach
For essentially, yeah, like if you look at marketing approaches, we want to make it.
So it's going to cost $25K to find out that information. So, okay, thank you very much.